I would hate to think of where I'd be without. I'd hate to think of where I'd be without Limbs for Life. I was recommended by OU Medical about a prosthetic to go through Limbs for Life to see if they can help me get a limb, because they're not cheap. I called Scott Sablich Prosthetics, and they're like, well, we work with Limbs for Life. So we got all the paperwork started, and I got the call from Limbs for Life like, okay, you've been approved. It chugged along real quick. All the paperwork was actually finalized in August, and I was in a leg by October.
There's literally very little an amputee can't do if they have access to quality prosthetic care. So when a clinic is seeing a client, or maybe just someone who needs a replacement part, they can order those parts from us in a request, and our clinicians come in locally and help pull those, and we're able to share those parts and componentry. So it keeps the clinic's costs low, it keeps our costs low, and there's never a cost to our patients.
The value of Limbs for Life for me as a clinician is huge. When someone comes in without insurance, we're able to come here to access prosthetic technology that has been donated from individuals from all across the world. In Jeff's case, he came in and wasn't sure what to expect undergoing amputation, and we reassured him that we would be able to return to work, he would be able to return to doing whatever he wanted to do, and after a few weeks through Limbs for Life, we were able to achieve that goal.
I dreaded stairs. I dreaded anything that was not handicap accessible before I got a leg. Even I like fishing. I mean, you're not going to hop to the edge of a bank. You got so much stuff to carry. I mean, you don't carry anything. Golfing was out of the question, because you can't stand on one leg and swing a club, or you can't sit on your walker and sling a club. It's got to be a lot harder. I mean, putt, yes. Golf, no. Not working is very stressful. Very, I mean, you just lose your way.
He used to be an active community ambulator. He used to lift heavy componentry for his job responsibilities and, chase people around and keep up with just about everyone. What I did is I came into this room, I picked the right foot, the right category for Jeff and his needs, built the socket technology and assembled the prosthesis to allow him to return to work. He's back at it again, and stronger and quicker and more agile than ever.
I can go. I mean, as simple as that. I can go. I can leave. I'm independent again. My job's gotten a lot easier. Seems I can get up and down a lot quicker. I can bend my legs 90. I'm anywhere from standing to laying down to kneeling to, walking back and forth to my vehicle, walking back and forth to electrical boxes. I mean, I'd hate to see my step counter if I actually wore a Fitbit. I get around a lot quicker because it doesn't feel laborious as the old one did. It's night and day difference. And at the end of the day, it hurts a whole lot less.
One of the most significant impacts of a prosthetic limb, and not only for the obvious mobility and independence, but it also enables social interaction. And so to just let people get out and be part of the community, part of their neighborhood, part of their children's school activities or their church activities, to go back to work, that's vitally important to the recovery process of an amputee. And so that limb facilitates that social interaction, which also facilitates healing and recovery.
I got my life back. And I'm glad that Scott Sablich, and Alex and them were able to get this done quicker.
Exponentially, the impact on those around the amputee is really pretty profound, because one person was able to get a new limb and return to their life.
I talk about Limbs for Life with my customers. I went to a customer that I haven't seen in 3 years. Yesterday, he noticed, he saw me grab my leg, and he looked at me and listened, and he's like, yeah, last year I lost my leg. And he's like, oh, okay, this is news. It's good to see that you're up and around and doing things. And there's days that I think I shouldn't be in this position, but since I am, it's the new, and I would hate to think of where I'd be without I'd hate to think of where I'd be without Limbs for Life.